The remarkable features of the Tesla Semi in the emerging era of green energy technology are indisputable. Nevertheless, challenges have arisen in the production process, particularly in Elon Musk's ambitious goal to produce 100 Tesla Semis monthly and the development of a massive 900 kWh battery pack. Notably, a shortage in battery supply in this era of evolving electric vehicle technology raises concerns about the actual performance of the Semi. Insights from insiders shedding light on these issues prompt the question: what factors are responsible for these production challenges? Hey everyone, before we begin, please show your support by subscribing and ringing the bell so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Now let's get started with today's content. 7 years have passed since Musk unveiled the Tesla Semi, an all-electric truck, and reports indicate that only 100 units of this vehicle have been produced, according to Lars Mori, the VP in Vehicle Engineering. While the performance of the Tesla Semi is commendable and has gained the trust of major players in the food and beverage industry like PepsiCo, the recent test drive by Jay Leno has shed light on the future of the transportation sector. Details about the Tesla Semi's performance emerged as it demonstrated its maximum potential output of 1,500 horsepower. However, to ensure the durability and avoidance of rapid wear of the tire, Tesla has reduced it to a significant level so that it does not fully demonstrate this impressive ability. The production plan, aiming for 100 Tesla Semis per month, has raised skepticism, prompting a closer examination of the challenges encountered. What specific problems have hindered the realization of the ambitious semi-production in 2024? This statement was aimed at dispelling any doubts regarding Elon Musk's seriousness about the Tesla Semi development plan. However, despite these assurances, the reality presents a different picture as disturbances are observed in the production process. The production of the Semi is slowing down, primarily due to Tesla's constrained production capacity. This limitation is attributed to their emphasis on the recent enhancement of Tesla Optimus and their extensive efforts to fulfill orders for the Cybertruck. The substantial demand for the electric pickup, with over 2 million pre-orders, is keeping Tesla exceptionally busy and affecting the pace of Tesla Semi production. The production challenges for the Cybertruck have become more apparent, and the demand for batteries has surpassed initial estimates. Musk candidly mentioned that the prototype transitioned easily into a production challenge, especially when dealing with the ambitious 4,680 battery technology integral to the long-awaited Cybertruck. As per current statistics, the Giga Texas factory is producing 4,680 batteries at a rate sufficient to power only about 24,000 Cybertruck vehicles annually. This output represents nearly 1/10 of the originally projected production capacity, highlighting the constraints and hurdles faced by Tesla in meeting the high demand for the Cybertruck amidst the pioneering developments with the 4,680 battery technology. The challenge lies in Tesla's struggle to master industrial-scale dry coating, a crucial process required to produce 4,680 batteries at a pace aligned with production goals. While dry coating the anode in the 4,680 battery presented no issues, the same technique applied to the cathode, the most costly component in the battery, proved to be a formidable challenge. To put this into perspective, the current configuration of the Cybertruck involves approximately 1,360 individual battery cells in each pack. This translates to Tesla needing to manufacture a staggering 340 million cells annually, equating to nearly 1 million cells per day. This formidable task is essential to power the 250,000 electric pickup trucks slated to enter a competitive market. The question that is now on everyone's collective minds is how slowly or rapidly are Giga Nevada's expansion plans unfolding, and what role do these plans play in the evolution of the Tesla Semi. The semi-truck is facing the same challenge as the Cybertruck, which is why the release of the pickup was delayed by 2 years, all due to the fact that improving the facilities at Giga Texas encountered some difficulties. Hence, production took longer than expected. The Tesla Semi, being a significantly larger structure, necessitated an expansion of Tesla's production facility in Nevada. In line with this, Tesla announced plans to invest $3.6 billion US in expanding the factory. This investment is earmarked for supporting the mass production of the Semi and upgrading the 4,680 battery factory. However, the actual construction work for the expansion projects is slated to commence with groundbreaking in early 2024. Tesla's plan for the battery factory is ambitious, aiming to produce 100 gigawatt-hours of batteries annually, sufficient to meet the demand for 2 million light vehicles each year. Nevertheless, the timeline for completion suggests that Tesla might face challenges in achieving the initially proposed plan. While Musk has expressed optimism about launching Tesla semi-production in 2023, the actual numbers may fall below initial expectations. The prospect of mass production is contingent upon the completion of the new facility at Giga Nevada, ensuring that the Tesla Semi doesn't overly strain resources that are crucial for other Tesla models, particularly in terms of battery technology. Establishing a sales base for the Tesla Semi, even at this stage, brings substantial benefits. Tesla has demonstrated the ability to accomplish the seemingly impossible, especially considering that the technology integrated into the Cybertruck will also be featured in the Tesla Semi. While the initial announcement of the Semi may not have included certain elements, Tesla retains the flexibility to make adjustments and additions to the new factory design currently under construction in Nevada. As evidenced by Tesla's ongoing efforts, such as upgrading all 4,680 battery lines to produce cells with a 10% higher energy density, there is a likelihood that the Semi's 4,680 battery factory will follow suit. This improvement suggests the potential for the Semi battery system to feature an architecture with a voltage as low as 48 volts, if not even more advanced. In response to Tesla's continued reliance on battery suppliers, Panasonic is expediting plans to expand battery production at Gigafactory in Nevada. Despite Tesla's in-house production initiatives, they maintain strong partnerships with key suppliers like Panasonic, LG Energy Solutions, and CATL in China to meet the growing demand. And to reinforce this collaboration, Panasonic is set to install additional production lines at Gigafactory Nevada. The new cell production line is anticipated to commence operations in 2025, contributing to a significant increase in Giga Nevada's annual production capacity. This expansion is estimated to boost capacity by approximately 10%, elevating it from 38 gigawatt-hours to 41.8. The new and improved version of the 2170 battery, which is used in the Tesla Semi, will benefit from these advancements. The upgraded cells are characterized by a much higher energy density, presenting the potential to reduce the overall cost of EVs, aligning with the ongoing efforts to enhance the efficiency and affordability of Tesla's electric vehicle lineup. However, according to the plan, the battery manufacturer will operate with Tesla by 2025. With a capacity of 41.8 gigawatt-hours, Gigafactory Nevada will produce enough batteries for Tesla to produce about 46,000 semis or more than 330,000 Cybertruck units per year. This is just an estimate when Tesla spends all the batteries for one product, but in reality, this is not the case. The battery cells must be properly allocated to serve the production of other Tesla models. If Tesla prioritizes the launch of the Semi at the expense of addressing the limitations of the Cybertruck, it could result in a prolonged wait for the electric pickup truck. This delay may lead to a scenario where potential customers eager for electric pickup options turn their attention to competitors such as Rivian, GM, and Ford. These rival companies have plans to launch their own improved electric pickup models. And if the Cybertruck development stagnates, Tesla risks losing customers to more advanced offerings in the electric pickup segment. Therefore, maintaining a competitive edge and addressing any limitations in the Cybertruck's development are crucial for Tesla's success in the ever-evolving electric vehicle market. When examining this new model, it seems to be adopting a strategy reminiscent of the Cybertruck. Its dual motors have undergone enhancements to achieve a range of 340 miles, exceeding the initially announced 300-mile range. However, it's worth noting that the Cybertruck didn't quite meet the initial expectations, despite Tesla's claim of a 500-mile range. Its actual performance turned out to be 320 miles, which was different from what customers anticipated. There's a possibility of an upcoming update known as the Tesla Semi-Sleeper Cab, which is expected to reduce the operational range while introducing a sleeper feature. Reports suggest that implementing a sleeper system would necessitate a complete cabin redesign to effectively optimize space. However, this might lead to an increase in the vehicle's weight, impacting its load-carrying capacity. It's projected that the Tesla Semi-Sleeper Cab could be heavier by approximately 2,000 to 3,000 pounds compared to the day cab version due to its larger size and the addition of a sleeping berth. This could potentially reduce its ability to carry heavy loads compared to equivalent diesel trucks. The estimated weight of the cabin is expected to fall between 2,815 and 3,150 pounds, bringing the total weight of the Tesla Semi-Sleeper Cab to approximately 54,250 to 56,250 pounds. This version will come equipped with 4 electric motors, boasting a total power output of 1,000 horsepower, which would provide rapid acceleration and the capability to tow substantial loads. The Tesla Semi will also use a variable frequency drive system from the Cybertruck and carbon-wrapped motors from the latest Model S and Model SX, delivering about 1,500 horsepower. However, this power will be adjusted to meet specific customer requirements, optimizing longevity and efficiency. According to Intel, a Cybertruck with a 123 cubic battery requires 1,366 cells, and if a Tesla Semi with a 900 cubic battery follows a similar approach, it would need at least close to 10,000 cells. Currently, the battery type for the Tesla Semi remains undisclosed, and information regarding battery technologies such as 4,680, 2,170, LFP, or pouch-type cells is still speculative. This electric truck is designed to meet transportation needs and contribute to the goal of reducing emissions in the delivery sector. The idea originated from the recognition that using diesel trucks to transport drivetrain components and batteries from Giga Nevada to Fremont was inefficient. Over the past couple of weeks, the world has been treated to tantalizing snapshots of this epic showdown. Even in these early glimpses, the results have been nothing short of astonishing, leaving industry experts in awe. And now that the event has concluded, the full extent of the performance is simply staggering. During the most grueling day of the competition, a PepsiCo Tesla Semi set out with a full charge and covered a whopping 100.76 miles. This impressive feat was accomplished with only 3 brief 750 kW fast charging sessions. The first and last of these sessions were incredibly short, raising the Semi's charge to 47% and 52% respectively. However, the midday charge, which conveniently coincided with the driver's half-hour break, boosted the vehicle's charge to a remarkable 89% of its total capacity. The run-on-less competition has unquestionably highlighted the immense potential of the Tesla semi-truck. demonstrating its ability not only to keep pace with traditional diesel trucks, but also to outperform them, all the while significantly lowering fuel costs. This extraordinary performance serves as a powerful testament to the viability of electric transport in the freight industry. This shift not only promises environmental benefits, but also opens new horizons for efficiency and sustainability in the transportation sector. This approach, known as load shedding, is necessary to circumvent demand charges from Pacific Power and manage the load effectively. Tesla Semi buyers are faced with the reality that they need a specialized charger, and Tesla, with its comparatively slower battery production pace and reliance on suppliers like Panasonic, presents a unique challenge. The alternative, going directly to the grid, entails substantial demand charges, exemplified by the $15,500 per month figure cited from Pacific Power. The cost of fully charging a Tesla Semi will be influenced by electricity prices and solar power availability, but on average, a Semi is expected to incur around 4.5 cents per mile for charging. The estimated cost for a full charge of a Tesla Semi is approximately $115.50. However, it's important to note that the cost of a full charge can vary based on the battery size of the electric vehicle. Trickle charging the Tesla Semi is another option, but it comes with a significant drawback. It would take up to 20 hours to complete. This extended charging duration is impractical for any profitable trucking business model. Building and operating the megacharger infrastructure demands a substantial investment in electrical infrastructure. Furthermore, connecting a high-voltage power source is necessary to provide the required charging capability, a task that can be both challenging and expensive in certain areas. The claim of charging the Tesla Semi in 30 minutes is derived from Tesla's analysis of truck driving models rather than actual charging practices. The challenge lies in the requirement for megawatt power consumption to achieve this 30-minute charging time. Unfortunately, there is currently a lack of charging infrastructure to support such high-power charging for truck drivers. Considering the need for $155,000 per month for charging infrastructure, identifying a truck stop that can meet this demand and potentially accommodate charging for Tesla pickups raises important questions. Additionally, determining the associated costs for truck drivers becomes a crucial aspect of this discussion. If you have any insights and ideas on these considerations, feel free to discuss them with us in the comments section below. We're on a mission to foster a collaborative exchange of perspectives, and it wouldn't be possible without your effort. In any case, the ultimate concern for truck drivers often revolves around navigating through cold weather regions while carrying substantial loads. How does this environmental factor impact the efficiency and experience of the journey? Many people assume that EV pickup trucks will face similar cold weather restrictions, primarily due to the additional electricity consumption required to heat the cabin. In cold weather, EVs often need to operate their heating systems, leading to reduced range. However, a closer look at the numbers suggests that the impact on the Tesla Semi may be less significant than some might assume. In extremely cold conditions, where driving is restricted to approximately 50 miles per hour due to low visibility or snowy conditions, electric vehicles typically achieve around 5 miles per kilowatt hour. In such situations, the powertrain of an electric truck might consume approximately 7.5 kWh. Cold temperatures may necessitate the use of heating systems in resistance mode for EVs. Even with heat pumps, tests conducted on the Model Y in cold regions revealed that the heat pump could consume up to 6 kWh to warm the cabin. When considering both powertrain and climate requirements, this still results in significantly lower power consumption compared to the powertrain alone, potentially reducing the overall impact by almost half. Driving at higher speeds in cold weather may also help mitigate the penalty, as less energy is expended on heating the cabin when the vehicle is in motion.